got my large UPS or USPS package out, but I did not get my international out because I needed to print a label, and I did not get my FedEx packages out. I'm going to be lazy, and I'm going to take care of this stuff tomorrow. Late last night, somebody called me, and they were going to try to come to my house for another appointment. This is not for anything free. This is probably not to help me at all. But, I mean, possibly something could happen during this meeting. So I was supposed to meet with somebody at 10 a.m., and, of course, that didn't happen. So then I wait around to see if they're late, and they don't show up all day. So then the things I had planned to do today after the meeting were all, they were all delayed, and now I don't really have enough time to do everything I want to. And with the way my vehicle is, I'm not going to be driving out to hit one store. I need to hit all the errands at once and get as much done as I can. So I think today's going to be another DoorDash day. I'm going to charge it with money I don't have. But that's okay because my God will provide for me. The thing I was finding out is that really the food at the grocery that I can eat is so expensive anyways. There's not a whole lot of difference. And God has promised to restore us this season. So somehow or another, money is going to be placed into my account if anyone wants to go to my store and purchase anything. I'm a little concerned as I sold one kind of expensive item within the last few days. And it is shipping to another country. And it's to somebody with no feedback. And I tried to do a search of the address just to be sure it would be safe. And the exact address did not appear. The exact address did not appear, but it showed results for Mary Poppins. And the number was 17. Now I'm quite concerned, and I hope this isn't a scammer, so I need to pray to God about this, just to make sure that somebody's not swindling my money, because if somebody scams me and I'm hit with fees and other charges, I already don't have extra money. So my account, it's going to be bouncing back because there is not enough money in my account. So if you're a scammer who purchased stuff from my store to have me ship it to Europe, to Mary Poppins' house, yeah, I don't know what to say. I guess I'm going to have to be calling eBay if this happens, because I literally don't have the money in my account. Like, I'm trying to get the money to pay my utilities. But you know what? I'm going to order me some DoorDash, because God has promised. God has promised to restore us, and I deserve some food. I deserve some food. I'm still sick. God knows I'm still sick. My car is covered in snow. I don't feel good. You can hear my sinuses are all backed up. I hardly got any sleep trying to get up for an appointment that fell through again. But some good news is that possibly USPS will be changing for the better, because I called and I was a Karen today, and they totally deserved it. So with my Karen superpowers, I've contacted USPS, so that means Trump will be alerted of my message, and hopefully there's many good things to look forward to in the future. So I was just trying to call USPS to see if they could print a shipping label for me, because I only have one of those little 4x6 label printers. I don't have a full-size printer that can print international labels. I was really hoping that I would have been able to print this label on a 4x6, but no, it wouldn't show up, and there's a chance that this order could be returned if they couldn't read it, and I'd lose all this money, which is the last thing I need when I have no extra money. So I was just trying to call the post office and see if they could print the label off for me there, because I already paid for the postage. And so I I'm on the phone, and it's automated, like, press this number, press 1, 2, or 3, and then it's just like sending me in circles and loops. And what the trick for this is you say agent, and then finally, like after it loops a few times, then I say the right form of human and agent. Okay, and then it put me on some callback list, which I was supposed to be getting ready and then leaving and taking care of errands. This also delayed things, so that didn't take place. But so then I sit and I watch a video while I'm waiting, and check some messages, and then they do call me back, and they call me back, and I'm placed on hold again. I'm on hold again for like a few more minutes with the elevator music playing. Finally, a woman answers the phone, and she sounds very competent and very polite, and I did appreciate this. She actually did a great job, and she answered my question really quickly, which is that you need a cell phone for them to print your label, and this is called the QR code thing. And I got a big problem with this. This was part of the Mark of the Beast thing, where they track and trace everyone. And they also mind control you by what pops up on your cell phone. So, like, people are being implicated in crimes because their cell phone tracks them lifetime. So if you're nearby to a crime, then, like, the police will show up. But I'm not even concerned about that. You know where I am. You know, maybe I'm walking my dog. Maybe I'm out. Well, actually, you know what? You don't know where I am because I don't have a cell phone, and I'm not fucking getting one. So anyways, like, I was trying to be polite to the woman, and I told her at the end, like, she answered my question quickly, and I said, I know this, like, is not your fault, but if you could, you know, put a message through that some people don't have cell phones, and we boycott cell phones, and there needs to be another way where we can get the full services of the post office without a cell phone. And I said this nicely, and she said she would forward it, and at the end, there was a survey, which was automated, and this took longer. I left her all, like, 5-star. She did a great job quickly answering my question. And then it says that you can leave a message at the end of this, up to 2 minutes. So I really maximize this. So now President Trump will be alerted of my message, and the post office is going to be getting better really soon. You're welcome. So basically, oh, wow, I can leave a message. So then I basically said, like, the representative was amazing. She answered my questions. She did a great job. My problem is with the post office. And I go on and on about, like, how not all people have cell phones. Some of us boycott. We need to be able to use their services without a cell phone. And then I also went into, after that, how the prices have gone up to, like, $1.85. I checked less than 10 years ago. My first class package, the lightest weight, was $1.85 to ship. Now it's $. So now I told them that, and how much the rates have gone up, and how they're giving the free shipping and highly discounted shipping to Amazon and the China sellers, where they have deals, and we're getting screwed. And so I told them, you need to offer free postage to all domestic Americans, all domestic packages. So Americans need to be getting free shipping for, like, the next 10 years to make up for all of this fleecing, where you steal our money and you give it to Amazon, where they sell Chinese imports, and you give it to the China sellers on eBay, to where they can sell something for 5 cents and make money, because the shipping is free and we are paying for it. Once again, just like the Democrats, America last. We foot the bill and pay for everything. So essentially, I maximized, and then at the end I said thank you. But I told them, your rates have gone up way too much. This is beyond inflation. You're taking advantage of us, and you need to give us free postage for the next 10 years. And I said thank you, and I hung up. So now, when you're able to get your shipping label printed without a cell phone, you're welcome. And now when we start getting free, or at least heavily discounted shipping rates for Americans, you're welcome, guys. I did an amazing job. And just like that Kraft cheese, I put my Karen superpowers at work today. But I was very polite to the actual person, but the rest of it was all bots, like the robocalls. It was all computer calls, and then there was a chance to leave a message. So I'm trusting that President Trump will also be alerted of my message, and he'll quickly take care of this as well, as I know he's on the China sellers right now.